After 60, your kidneys work harder than ever, especially at night. But did you know a few simple fruits can help clean them out while you sleep? Stick with me till the end. The fourth fruit is the most powerful for overnight detox and kidney support. Most people wrongly assume that kidney failure is a sudden event, like waking up one morning to catastrophic lab results. But the grim truth is far more insidious. Kidney damage quietly builds for years, decades even. That rise in creatinine isn't random. It's a desperate smoke signal from an internal fire that has been slowly smoldering within your body. With every single heartbeat, every meal you consume, every sip of water you take, your kidneys are relentlessly filtering, working around the clock to sustain your very life. Imagine your kidneys as two delicate coffee filters. When they are brand new, water flows through effortlessly, clear, pure, perfect. But over time, they begin to clog. Residue, in this case creatinine, builds up. Initially, you'll feel perfectly fine. No pain, no glaring warning signs. Yet, deep inside, countless microscopic filters, called nephrons, are dying off, one by one. By the unfortunate time your creatinine levels become elevated enough to alarm your doctor, you've likely already lost a staggering half of your kidney function, half of your natural filtration power gone forever. This is why creatinine isn't just a clinical lab number, it's a powerful message your kidneys literally crying out for help. According to the National Kidney Foundation, an astonishing 37 million Americans are already living with chronic kidney disease, and almost 90% of them have no idea whatsoever. They continue their normal lives, blissfully unaware that each passing day adds another invisible burden to their already strained kidneys. And here's the truly shocking revelation. It's not always just about aging or medications. Sometimes the greatest danger is cunningly hidden within the very habits we passionately believe are healthy. Think about it. You could be conscientiously eating fruits, exercising regularly, staying hydrated, doing everything you think is right, and still, unknowingly, slowly damaging your kidneys. Because certain foods that appear utterly harmless can dangerously overload your system with potassium, phosphorus, and sugar, far beyond what weakened kidneys can possibly handle. That, my friends, is the profound paradox. Good intentions unknowingly colliding with complex, hidden science. However, simply knowing this isn't enough to save your kidneys, because there's yet another silent, insidious factor lurking in everyday fruits that quietly accelerates kidney decline, and most people remain completely oblivious to its presence. Most of us were raised with the ingrained belief that fruit is the ultimate emblem of health, nature's very own sweet candy, right? Bursting with bright colors, packed with vitamins, and wonderfully hydrating. What could possibly go wrong? But this is precisely where the story takes a critical twist. For anyone grappling with declining kidney function, it's a stark reality. Not all fruits are created equal. In fact, some of the most widely consumed healthy fruits can quietly overwhelm your already compromised kidneys with minerals they simply can no longer effectively clear. Let me share a common scenario I witness in my clinic almost every single week. A patient comes in, deeply confused and profoundly frustrated. "Doctor," they'll plead, "I eat so clean, I don't smoke, I have fruit every morning without fail. Why on earth is my creatinine still climbing?" They truly believe they're doing everything perfectly until we dig a little deeper. Their breakfast, perhaps 2 bananas, a generous glass of orange juice, maybe a handful of sweet melon. Sounds healthy, doesn't it? Yet, in a body with compromised filtration, that seemingly innocent single meal can spike potassium levels to dangerously high concentrations. Potassium is absolutely essential when your kidneys are healthy. It helps maintain a steady heart rhythm, keeps your nerves firing efficiently, and your muscles moving smoothly. But when kidney function falters, potassium tragically transforms into a silent, potent threat. Excess potassium lingers in the bloodstream like an impending electrical storm poised to strike. One sudden spike, one heartbeat that's too strong, and it can trigger life-threatening arrhythmias, sudden, erratic heartbeats that can be fatal. Studies unequivocally show that in advanced kidney disease, even a single fruit high in potassium can dangerously elevate risk within mere hours. And the concern extends beyond just potassium. Phosphorus and natural sugars found abundantly in many fruits, even those confidently labeled heart healthy, add yet another layer of hidden stress. High phosphorus levels actively encourage calcium to deposit within your arteries, effectively transforming your once flexible blood vessels into brittle, rigid pipes. Meanwhile, fructose, the natural sugar found in fruit, vigorously fuels inflammation and oxidative stress deep within delicate kidney tissue. One pivotal study published in Diabetes Care found that individuals with kidney disease who regularly consumed high-sugar fruits experienced a 28% faster decline in kidney filtration compared to those who consciously opted for low-sugar alternatives. It's a cruel irony. The very foods vigorously marketed as healing agents can, in the wrong context and for the wrong body, relentlessly accelerate decline. This is why profound awareness isn't just important, it's absolutely crucial. Because once you truly understand which specific fruits genuinely help and which secretly harm, you possess the power to literally change the entire trajectory of your kidney health with something as simple as a single thoughtful trip to the grocery store. But wait, it gets even more fascinating. While some fruits quietly drain your kidney's vitality, others do the exact powerful opposite. The next few revelations might genuinely surprise you, especially the final one, which could very well hold the elusive key to naturally lowering creatinine. So, stay with me, because this is precisely where the true healing journey begins. Now that you're acutely aware of the silent danger that can lurk even in what we consider healthy fruits, let's decisively flip the script, because not all fruits are the enemy. In fact, a select group of 4 fruits has been scientifically proven not only to protect your kidneys, but to actively lower inflammation and even naturally stabilize creatinine levels. These aren't just benign choices. They are active allies that help your kidneys heal themselves. And the first one is likely sitting right there, familiar and unassuming, in almost every kitchen across the globe: the humble apple. Simple, ubiquitous, and often overlooked precisely because it seems so ordinary. Yet, when it comes to profound kidney protection, apples are nothing short of extraordinary. Unlike fruits notoriously high in potassium, a single medium apple contains a mere 195 milligrams of potassium, a perfectly safe level even for individuals grappling with stage 3 or 4 chronic kidney disease. But that's merely the beginning of its power. Hidden within every apple's vibrant peel is a potent secret weapon called pectin. This soluble fiber acts like a powerful magnet, binding to toxins and excess phosphorus directly in your intestines. Instead of forcing your already overworked kidneys to filter all that detrimental waste, pectin effectively captures it and escorts it harmlessly out of your body through your stool. It's like providing your kidneys with their own built-in, highly efficient backup filtration system. A compelling study published in the American Journal of Kidney Diseases revealed that participants who consistently consumed 25 to 30 grams of fruit fiber daily achieved a remarkable 23% better phosphorus control compared to those on low-fiber diets. That's a measurable, significant difference from simply incorporating fiber. But pectin isn't the sole hero here. Apple skins are also abundantly rich in powerful antioxidants like quercetin and chlorogenic acid, which specifically target the very inflammatory pathways that scar and damage delicate kidney tissue. Groundbreaking research from Free Radical Biology and Medicine found that apple polyphenols dramatically reduced inflammatory markers by up to 35% in individuals experiencing kidney stress. The crucial insight, however, lies in the skin. Peel it off, and you forfeit almost all of this invaluable protection. And here's another fascinating detail. Apples boast a naturally low glycemic index, typically ranging from 30 to 40. This means they release their sugars slowly and steadily into your bloodstream, completely avoiding those sharp, damaging glucose spikes that harm sensitive kidney blood vessels. For anyone managing diabetes-related kidney disease, this characteristic is truly golden. A large study meticulously tracking 12,000 adults over 8 years discovered that those who consistently ate just 1 apple a day had a significant 19% lower risk of developing chronic kidney disease. The more consistent the habit, the stronger and more profound the protective effect. So, if you're seeking a simple, impactful daily ritual, embrace this. 1 apple, always with the peel, every single day. Morning or evening, the specific time doesn't matter. Unwavering consistency is what truly counts. Think of it as your kidney's daily, invaluable insurance policy. But please, don't leave just yet. because apples are merely the starting point. The next fruit isn't just safe, it's a tiny, deep blue powerhouse teeming with compounds so potent they can actively slow down kidney aging at the very cellular level. Let's talk about blueberries. Blueberries, small, aesthetically beautiful, and deceptively powerful. They might appear delicate, but hidden within their deep blue skins lies one of nature's most potent and vital kidney protectors. I often refer to them as the silent guardians of kidney health because their remarkable power works quietly deep inside your cells, precisely where inflammation and oxidative stress, the primary drivers of kidney decline, originate. Blueberries are remarkably low in potassium, containing only about 57 milligrams per half cup serving, and their phosphorus content is almost negligible. This makes them an exceptionally safe choice, even for individuals with advanced kidney disease. But their safety is only half of their incredible story. What elevates blueberries to such a special status is their extraordinary concentration of anthocyanins, the natural pigments responsible for their vibrant color. These compounds function like highly trained bodyguards for your nephrons, meticulously shielding them from the relentless onslaught of inflammation and oxidative stress, two of the most significant forces driving kidney deterioration. A groundbreaking study published in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry stunningly demonstrated that blueberry anthocyanins reduced kidney-damaging inflammatory cytokines by an astonishing 47% within mere weeks of regular intake. This isn't just about good nutrition, it's practically therapeutic intervention straight from nature's pharmacy. And these anthocyanins don't merely float idly in your bloodstream, they possess the rare ability to actively cross the blood-kidney barrier, directly reaching the delicate kidney tissue that needs them most. Few antioxidants can accomplish such a targeted feat. I distinctly remember one of my patients, a retired teacher named Susan. She absolutely adored her morning smoothies, but struggled deeply with steadily rising creatinine levels. Instead of advising her to completely cut out all fruits, we made a simple yet powerful swap, replacing her usual bananas and melons with just half a cup of blueberries, 3 to 4 times a week. 6 months later, her kidney filtration rate had miraculously stabilized. No further decline whatsoever. She confided in me, "Doctor, I truly feel like my body has finally stopped fighting against itself." And that is precisely what blueberries accomplish. They calm that internal storm. But there's more. Blueberries also significantly improve insulin sensitivity, meaning they help your body more effectively control blood sugar, a paramount factor in preventing diabetic kidney damage. A nutrition research study found that regular blueberry consumers experience 23% better long-term blood sugar control compared to non-consumers. And remember, stable blood sugar equates to considerably less stress on your kidney's delicate blood vessels. Even your heart reaps benefits. Blueberries naturally boost nitric oxide production, which helps blood vessels relax and can gently lower blood pressure by 4 to 6 millimeters of mercury. These may seem like small numbers, but they translate into substantial long-term protection. For every 2-point drop in systolic pressure, the risk of kidney disease progression decreases by about 7%. The absolute best part, you don't need expensive fancy supplements or powdered concoctions. Whether fresh or frozen, blueberries deliver. Freezing does not diminish their precious anthocyanins. Just half a cup, 3 to 5 times a week, mixed into your yogurt, oatmeal, or simply enjoyed on their own, can truly make a world of difference. And if you found blueberries impressive, prepare to be even more amazed by the next fruit. It's a powerful ally that not only shields your kidneys, but possesses the incredible ability to actively repair damaged kidney cells by switching on your body's own natural healing genes. Few people know this extraordinary secret, but it is waiting to be discovered, hidden within the deep red skin of one profoundly powerful fruit, red grapes. Red grapes, elegant, naturally sweet, and far more powerful than most people could ever realize. They aren't merely good for your heart, they may in fact hold one of the most overlooked secrets to genuine kidney recovery. Within their delicate, thin red or purple skins resides a truly remarkable compound called resveratrol. This is the very same potent substance that first catapulted red wine to fame for its undeniable heart protective effects. But here's the crucial piece of information most people completely overlook. Resveratrol doesn't just safeguard your arteries, it proactively helps your kidneys to heal at a fundamental cellular level. When your kidneys are under relentless attack from factors like high blood pressure, diabetes, or chronic inflammation, specific genes inside your cells go into a desperate defense mode. Resveratrol masterfully intervenes, activating a crucial group of proteins called sirtuins, particularly one known as SIRT1. This protein is instrumental in helping your kidney cells repair DNA damage, drastically reduce inflammation, and meticulously restore vital cellular balance. Think of it as fundamentally flipping your body's own internal self-repair switch. Research published in Kidney International made a truly astonishing finding. Individuals with chronic kidney disease who consistently consumed resveratrol, equivalent to eating a small serving of red grapes daily, demonstrated an incredible 22% improvement in their kidney function within just 6 months. That is not a minor improvement. It's a genuine reversal in a condition that most doctors tragically label as progressive and irreversible. But grapes offer even more. Their rich polyphenols actively protect your blood vessels, and this is absolutely crucial because your kidneys are essentially intricate networks of microscopic blood vessels tirelessly filtering waste. When those tiny, delicate vessels become stiff or damaged, filtration inevitably collapses. Grapes help maintain their flexibility and strength, enhancing circulation and naturally supporting hydration. After all, grapes are composed of approximately 84% water, making them an exquisitely gentle way to help your body flush out toxins without ever overloading your delicate system. Still, there is one important caveat. Grapes do contain natural sugars, primarily glucose and fructose. Consumed in excess, they can unfortunately spike blood sugar and exacerbate kidney stress. This is why strict portion size truly matters. A small handful, roughly 15 to 20 grapes, 2 to 3 times a week, is more than sufficient to harness the therapeutic levels of resveratrol and other beneficial antioxidants without incurring a sugar overload. And always remember to eat them with the skin on. That is where the magic truly resides. The darker the grape, the more powerful its protective capacity. Deep purple or crimson varieties can contain up to 5 times more resveratrol than their green counterparts. I often tell my patients, color equals chemistry. The richer the color, the richer and more potent the defensive chemistry. So, the next time you find yourself craving something sweet and satisfying, thoughtfully skip the processed snacks and instead reach for a small, vibrant bunch of red or purple grapes. You'll be lovingly giving your kidneys a dose of rejuvenating healing, not punishing them. But our journey isn't complete yet, because the final fruit in this exceptional healing lineup might be the most surprising of all. It's wonderfully tropical, radiantly golden, and often deeply misunderstood. Yet its singular, unique enzyme has the remarkable ability to break down chronic inflammation and significantly help in lowering creatinine levels naturally. Let's delve into the profound healing power of pineapple. Pineapple, bright, distinctly tropical, and wonderfully refreshing. Most people instinctively view it as a mere guilty pleasure, something to enjoy solely on vacation or occasionally blend it into a smoothie. But what if I unveiled the truth that pineapple might actually be one of the most profoundly kidney-friendly fruits on our planet? Among all the vast array of tropical fruits, it stands out for 3 absolutely critical reasons. It's naturally low in potassium, bursting with potent healing enzymes, and acts as a gentle, natural diuretic that actively helps your body flush out waste without ever stressing your precious kidneys. A single cup of fresh pineapple contains only approximately 180 milligrams of potassium, less than half of what you would get from just one banana. This makes it an exceptionally safe and hydrating choice, even for individuals whose kidneys are struggling to efficiently process minerals. But the true remarkable power of pineapple emanates from a unique, extraordinary enzyme called bromelain. This potent compound, found predominantly in the fruit's fibrous core, possesses truly remarkable anti-inflammatory and anti-scarring properties. It literally assists in dissolving the detrimental proteins and inflammatory debris that can clog delicate kidney tissue, thereby granting your body a precious opportunity to heal from deep within. A study published in Biotechnology Research International demonstrated that bromelain supplementation dramatically reduced inflammatory markers specifically linked to kidney disease by an impressive 42%, while simultaneously improving overall kidney function. Unlike many pharmaceutical medications that, while attempting to fix an issue, can inadvertently strain your kidneys, bromelain works harmoniously with your body, gently breaking down the relentless buildup that fuels scarring and the devastating loss of filtration capacity. When chronic inflammation finally subsides, your kidneys are at last given the much-needed space to breathe and recover. And here's an even more fascinating aspect: pineapple's natural, abundant vitamin C content, approximately 78 milligrams per cup, provides crucial antioxidant armor that diligently neutralizes the free radicals incessantly damaging kidney cells. Together, bromelain and vitamin C form a dynamic, powerful duo. One clears the physiological battlefield, while the other effectively shields your cells from future, devastating attacks. There's also pineapple's invaluable natural diuretic effect. Pineapple actively encourages a healthy, perfectly balanced urine flow, meticulously aiding in the elimination of toxins and excess fluids without the harsh side effects often associated with pharmaceutical diuretics. You'll frequently notice significantly less swelling, reduced bloating, and often a welcome increase in consistent energy, all because your kidneys are no longer engaged in a strenuous battle against accumulated waste. Just remember this vital point: fresh pineapple is absolutely key. The potent bromelain enzyme is regrettably destroyed during the canning or pasteurization processes. So if you genuinely seek the full therapeutic benefits, make the effort to slice it yourself and consciously include a bit of the fibrous core, which is where bromelain is most highly concentrated. Half to 1 cup, 2 or 3 times per week, is more than sufficient to actively support your kidney's recovery. So, the next time you find yourself yearning for something delightfully sweet and refreshingly delicious, bypass the sugary canned fruit and instead enthusiastically reach for a vibrant bowl of fresh pineapple. It tastes like the pure essence of summer, but works with the quiet efficacy of medicine. And while these 4 remarkable fruits, apples, blueberries, red grapes, and pineapple, possess the true capacity to transform your kidney health, there is still one more absolutely critical piece of information you need to absorb, because selecting the right fruits is only half of the battle. Truly knowing how to skillfully combine them, intelligently rotate them, and seamlessly integrate them into a consistently kidney-safe lifestyle is what ultimately makes the profound and lasting difference. Let's bring all these vital insights together. Now that you are equipped with the knowledge of the 4 extraordinary fruits that can diligently protect and even profoundly help to restore kidney function, let's explore the precise and most effective way to integrate them into your daily life. Because it's not simply what you eat, but how consistently you apply these beneficial habits that ultimately dictates whether your kidneys remain stable or, sadly, continue their relentless decline. The empowering truth is that small, consistent daily habits can collectively be far more potent and effective than any single medication when they are cultivated with deliberate intention and understanding. Here is a simple, highly effective system I personally share with my own patients: a carefully planned weekly rotation designed to keep things fresh, perfectly balanced, and eminently sustainable. Mondays and Thursdays are designated as your dedicated apple days. Enjoy 1 medium apple, always with its peel, eaten slowly, and ideally alongside a meal. Tuesdays and Fridays belong to blueberries, a generous half cup, either fresh or frozen, stirred thoughtfully into your morning yogurt or warm oatmeal. On Wednesdays, reach for those powerful red or purple grapes, approximately 15 to 20 pieces, always with the skin, and preferably consumed during lunch when blood sugar tends to spike less dramatically. And as a wonderful treat on the weekends, indulge in fresh pineapple, half to 1 cup, thoroughly chilled and, critically, eaten raw to preserve all its precious bromelain enzymes. By faithfully adhering to this mindful rotation, You are proactively providing your kidneys with a rich, varied spectrum of antioxidants, fibers, and anti-inflammatory compounds without ever overwhelming them. You aren't merely flooding your system, you are lovingly feeding it rhythmically, precisely as your magnificent body was divinely designed to heal itself. And if you wish to elevate this a step further, embrace thoughtful advanced preparation. Wash and slice your apples, perhaps tossing them gently in lemon water to prevent browning. Portion your blueberries into convenient small containers, making them grab-and-go ready. Cut fresh pineapple and store it in airtight jars, where it will last beautifully for 3 days in the refrigerator. These seemingly tiny acts of preparation are the vital bridge that transforms good intentions into tangible, life-changing results. One of my cherished patients, Mark, once shared with me, "Doctor, I used to believe that true healing meant doing everything perfectly all the time. Now I just focus on doing the right thing every single day, even if it feels small." Just 3 months later, his creatinine had significantly dropped from 1.9 to 1.5. His energy was back, and he had finally experienced the deep satisfaction of sleeping through the night without the distressing swelling in his legs. That, my friends, is the profound power of sheer consistency, and it all begins with truly understanding what genuinely supports and nourishes your kidneys. So, as you thoughtfully plan your meals for this upcoming week, always remember, protecting your kidneys doesn't mean meticulously avoiding everything you cherish and love. It means embracing strategic, informed choices. Consciously choose the fruits that give far more back than they take away, because with these carefully considered, correct choices, your kidneys can truly cease their decline and begin the extraordinary process of recovery. We are almost at the finish line because in just a moment, I will illuminate how these remarkable fruits seamlessly fit into a complete kidney-safe lifestyle. A lifestyle that not only stabilizes creatinine levels, but holds the profound potential to literally save you from the life-altering reality of dialysis in the future. This final revelation might just be the most profoundly important message of all. So stay with me until the very end. When it comes to the monumental task of truly protecting your kidneys, always hold this truth close. Food alone, as powerful as it is, isn't the complete story. These incredible fruits are indeed powerful tools, but they yield their absolute best results when they are woven into the rich tapestry of a complete lifestyle consciously designed to alleviate pressure from your kidneys every single day. This holistic approach means diligently controlling your sodium intake, thoughtfully moderating your protein consumption, staying adequately hydrated without ever flooding your system, and rigorously managing your blood sugar levels. Because every single one of these habits profoundly influences how effectively your kidneys can tirelessly filter waste and maintain balance. Picture it like this. Your kidneys are two tireless, dedicated workers, ceaselessly cleaning up the intricate mess your body generates every second of every day. When you thoughtlessly overload them with excessive salt, sugar, or heavily processed proteins, you are essentially dumping twice the workload onto the same two workers and then, somewhat bafflingly, wondering why they appear utterly exhausted. But when you begin to lovingly support them with the precisely right foods, ample rest, and consistent, gentle hydration, those very same kidneys can perform astonishing miracles. They can recover, they can stabilize, and sometimes they can even regenerate lost function that you once tragically believed was gone forever. And here's what most people never truly comprehend. Kidney disease isn't a sudden, catastrophic failure. It's a slow, insidious erosion of fundamental balance. The foods you consume, the chronic stress you carry, the precious sleep you so often skip, they all incrementally add up. But just as profoundly, so do the right mindful choices. Every crisp apple, every luscious handful of blueberries, every refreshing cup of fresh pineapple is a quiet yet profound investment in your future. It's a loving message to your body that profoundly declares, I am on your side. Now, if you are currently living with early-stage kidney disease, or if you've been gently or perhaps not so gently told that your creatinine levels are slowly but steadily creeping higher, please do not panic. Because understanding this vital information means you now hold the intrinsic power to dramatically alter your outcome. You possess the agency to slow, to halt, or even, in many cases, to beautifully reverse the decline with small, steady, deliberate daily actions. So here's your crucial mission. Begin with these 4 life-giving fruits: apples, blueberries, red grapes, and pineapple. Intelligently rotate them. Stay consistent and meticulously track how your body responds. Pay close attention to any reduction in swelling, any surge in your energy levels, even subtle shifts in your mood. Observe your lab numbers over time. True healing doesn't manifest overnight, but it absolutely happens when you faithfully give your kidneys what they have been silently pleading for all along: rest, immense relief, and real, genuine nourishment. And now, as we draw to the final part of this video, I genuinely want you to listen with every fiber of your being, because the profound truth you are about to hear might fundamentally change how you perceive every single piece of food you consume from this very day forward. What I'm about to share could literally be the defining difference between maintaining your freedom, your independence, and the profound discomfort of living tethered to a dialysis machine. Stay with me, because this is the critical part most people tragically never get to hear in time. If you have stayed with me and made it this far, it speaks volumes. It means you truly, deeply care about your health, and that unwavering commitment already sets you distinctly apart. Because the vast majority of people unfortunately wait until their kidneys have almost completely failed before they even begin to contemplate fighting back. But you are choosing to act decisively before it's too late. And that, my friends, is the monumental difference between merely surviving and truly living. The truth, an empowering truth, is that your kidneys are not fragile. They are incredibly resilient, masterpieces of biological engineering. They have steadfastly carried you through years of unimaginable stress, periods of chronic dehydration, countless medications, too many late nights, and perhaps not always the best food choices. And yet, despite all that, they are still valiantly trying to protect you. They simply need you to meet them halfway. Every single time you consciously choose clean, pure water over a sugary soda, a wholesome apple over a bag of greasy chips, a nourishing handful of blueberries over a calorie-laden dessert, you are lovingly granting your kidneys the desperately needed break they have been silently begging for. Healing doesn't manifest through unattainable perfection. It manifests through unwavering consistency, through small, intentional choices repeated day after day. So here is my direct challenge to you. Embark on your personal 7-day kidney reset, just for one single week. Conscientiously rotate the 4 fruits: apples, blueberries, red grapes, and pineapple, and pay meticulous attention to how your body profoundly responds. Take careful note of your energy levels, your newfound clarity and focus, even the subtle shifts in your mood. You will be absolutely amazed by how quickly your body begins to thank you, to sing with gratitude, once you start truly listening to its whispers and meeting its fundamental needs. And if this video has truly opened your eyes or instilled a renewed sense of hope within you, please do not keep it to yourself. Share it widely with someone you deeply care about, someone you know needs to hear this urgent message, because chances are someone close to you is already navigating life with elevated creatinine levels, completely unaware of the silent battle raging within their body. You could very well be the catalyst, the reason they decide to dramatically change their future. If you found any value here, please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and make sure to turn on the notification bell, because I diligently release new videos every single week. Videos specifically designed to help you take empowering charge of your health naturally and with unwavering scientific backing. Remember this crucial truth: true kidney health isn't solely about desperately avoiding failure. It's about powerfully reclaiming your freedom, your vitality, and your future. Every small, intentional choice, every mindful bite you take, every deliberate act of self-care brings you inexorably closer to a life where your incredible body works harmoniously with you rather than relentlessly against you. I'm Dr. Johnny. Thank you for watching. Thank you for truly believing in your body's extraordinary ability to heal itself. Take exquisite care of your kidneys, and they will, in turn, take exquisite care of you for the entire rest of your life. You have just learned how something as deceptively simple as choosing the right fruit can become potent, life-affirming medicine for your kidneys. And that is the enduring message I want you to carry forward. You are never, ever powerless. No matter what your latest lab results might indicate, there is always, always something you can choose to do today to actively protect your kidneys and to gently restore profound balance to your entire body. Healing embarks with awareness, but it diligently continues with small, consistent, purposeful choices. If this vital message profoundly resonated with you, please save this video so you can revisit it whenever you need a powerful reminder, a dose of renewed hope and clarity. And make sure to subscribe and activate that notification bell, because every single week I am dedicated to sharing the very latest medical insights, simple yet impactful routines, and natural science-backed ways to keep your kidneys robustly strong for an entire lifetime. And finally, I want you to steadfastly hold on to this unwavering truth. Your magnificent body is intrinsically designed to heal when you provide it with the right, loving support. The true, empowering path to superior kidney health doesn't commence in a hospital ward. It commences right here, right now, within you, fueled by knowledge, driven by action, and ignited by unwavering hope. So, keep learning, keep caring deeply, and keep believing in your incredible body. I'm Dr. Johnny, and I'll eagerly see you in the next video, where we will collectively take the next crucial step towards forging your healthiest, strongest self.